When Spider-Man Brand New Day was announced, I was genuinely excited for it. We just came off of No Way Home, in which Tom Holland's Spider-Man finally was heading towards the direction that I'm pretty sure all of us fans so desperately wanted. We were extremely tired of Iron Boy Jr. Hell, I know I for sure was. That shit was getting freaking boring and annoying as hell. Now, No Way Home did kind of put a band-aid on that situation with this ending. Spider-Man finally, his identity is truly anonymous. We also see him in a rundown, beat-up apartment, and it looks like he's just trying to make ends meet. It kind of reminds me of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2, which is honestly a super freaking good thing. So he's finally looking like he's about to head down the GOAT, Tobey Maguire's path. Even his suit finally takes a step away from Tony's technology, and it's all finally just Peter's invention. He's finally going back to a suit that truly embodies what Spider-Man should be. So with this ending, I was pretty hopeful for the future of Tom. Maybe we finally get to see Iron Boy Jr. finally become the Spider-Man we all want him to be. Maybe he finally will go through the struggles of his life that make Peter so relatable. Hell, maybe we'll even see him finally be portrayed as a proper vigilante. And I feel like the previous three films didn't really portray him as a vigilante. So hopefully, we get that. Now, upon Brand New Day's trailer showcase, I actually never even watched it. If you watch trailers nowadays, you'll just be shown the whole fucking entire movie. So I don't even watch trailers anymore. Like, they literally just spoil everything. Fortunately for me, I went to go watch He-Man and Supergirl, and both times, Brand New Day's trailer was showcased. So I tried to close my eyes and cover my ears, but I just gave in and watched it because hell, I'm in the theaters and I might as well just experience the trailer in the theaters. And while I was watching the trailer, I started to see the undoing of the ending of No Way Home. And upon seeing this, my heart immediately just started to sink. Man, it was so sad to see my hopes of Tom Spider-Man finally becoming what us fans truly wanted so badly was starting to disappear. We see that Peter is actively trying to regain a connection with Ned and MJ, and seeing this just immediately made me feel like the stakes from No Way Home was just immediately reversed. It felt like it was just undermining the emotional weight that was supposed to carry over from that film. Now, don't get me wrong. I do love Ned. I think he's funny as hell and a perfect complementary personality on screen with Tom Spider-Man. But I really just truly wanted to finally see a more focused movie on Peter being alone and dealing with his more personal, intimate struggles. Also, I'm sure many people have Zendaya fatigue because I sure as hell do. She's literally in every single fucking movie, even the upcoming, atrociously casted The Odyssey. I was hoping for a more grounded, street level Spider Man, but after seeing Peter battle huge threats like the Hulk, for example, my hopes for an intimate, lower stakes crime fighting Spidey is kind of gone. Now, I will give him some credit that the Hulk actually looks like he's going to be portrayed correctly. He doesn't look like a complete fucking dumbass, and like he was in what the fuck is that show, She Hulk, and he doesn't look like he's gonna be a freaking pushover like he kind of was during the MCU Infinity Saga. He actually looks like he might be portrayed correctly here. I'll give him some credit for that. But it looks like there are kind of too many villains, and honestly, we already saw the consequences of too many villains. For example, from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3, even a freaking genius director such as Raimi couldn't really balance out three villains in one movie. And I still freaking love that movie though. That's one of the best Spider-Man movies, and I actually made a video about that, about why Spider-Man 3 is the best Spider-Man movie. Go check it out. This to me is honestly why I'm not that excited anymore for a brand new day. Now this overall is just all speculation, and I actually don't even know what's gonna happen. You know, maybe MJ and Ed don't ever even figure out who Spidey is, but I kind of highly doubt that because based on the footage they show us, Spider-Man is literally swinging while holding MJ. Now he could just be saving her from a dangerous situation she got involved in, but I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure these characters are gonna be a part of Peter's life again. Honestly, I don't really like that. And maybe the movie will actually be more grounded than I think. I mean, it probably will be just based on the trailer itself. It does look like it's gonna be more of a emotional story. So there are some hopes for that, but overall, maybe all the villains we see on screen might actually work. Maybe there's going to be plenty of comedy, even if Ned isn't on screen as much, even though I think he makes up a bulk of the comedy throughout the Tom Holland trilogy. And overall, though, I won't be having that high of expectations for this film. It just looks kind of okay, I guess. Nothing special. It was looking good up until I saw him starting to try to regain his connections with his old friends and MJ. Man, I just truly wanted him to finally try to tackle his problems and life alone, you know, a true Spider-Man film. I'm still gonna go watch the movie though, and maybe when the movie comes out, you know, I'm gonna eat my own words. Maybe this movie is gonna be freaking awesome. Maybe everything will be balanced out. Maybe all the villains are actually gonna work. But I think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna really happen because if Sam Raimi couldn't do it, who can?